Hey guys, welcome back to Milo Gains Crypto. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching these videos. Hopefully they've been of value to you. My most recent one was ranking my own sneakers and developing a tier list. But for this video, I wanted to do a dive into something I haven't done in, let's see here, about a month. And that's talking about GMT's price. Prediction, estimation, when will it be a certain price? And I wanted to zero in today on rather than $1 or $4 or $8 or $2. I want to do something like maybe a little more near term or practical, arguably. And that is the price of 50-cent GMT. But to do that, let's view some history on GMT. So in the past year, a local high was around 40 cents. That was back in late March. I checked on Coinbase. I think the high wick was 45 cents. So I just wanted to kind of do 50 cents as a solid number. GMT has been 50 cents a little over a year ago, and I think it has great potential to hit 50 cents again this year. But kind of what will it look and what will it take compared to when it hit 50 cents before, let's say a year ago. So if we track back to all of its history, when are we going to get to 50 cents? Not quite there. When we find ourselves around January and February of 2023, we kind of see this 50 cent area. And it begins to decrease down past 40 cents and ebb and flow and just down, down, down for the rest of 2023, and then here we are currently in recovery. But 50 cents then is different than 50 cents now, because let's look at the market cap. So during this time, the market cap was generally between 300 million to 350 million. So let's say 330 million to hit a 50 cent GMT. So if you could bring your eyes over here, you may notice our market cap is currently 440 million, yet we have a 23 cent GMT as of today. So what happened? Why do we have a greater market cap but a lower price than back here in 2023? Smaller market cap and bigger price, even all the way up to 60 cents. And that has everything to do with our circulating supply. So although GMT does have a limited supply, 6 billion total with its creation, it has a token release schedule that is currently outpacing its burning. So a STEPN, to play the game, engage the game, participate, whether upgrades, minting, leveling up, you have to use GMT and burn GMT to get those perks. So there is burning requirements for the STEPN ecosystem that heavily leans on GMT. But right now, it's still the release schedule is outpacing, the burning and also the demand, hence our current price being at 22 or 23 cents. So what does our price need to be with this 2 billion GMT to get to 50 cents? And how soon can we get back up here? Because even a month ago, let me show you something from my $1 GMT price prediction video. The supply was 1.85 billion of the circulating supply. And today, we're 1.935. So again, that supply is growing. It looks like it may have slowed down just a little bit. Maybe that's because there's been more burning with STEPN having more activity. And also, let me show you something really fast too. When we're looking at the price not going up, let's look at the market cap. Get ready to pay attention right here. This has gone up. So the interest and investment has for sure collectively been peaked with STEPN, GMT, other ecosystems that GMT is involved in. It's just that our supply is really big right now. So there is more interest coming by dollars alone. Again, we're at 440 million today compared to the 330 million a little over a year ago. So there's more people with stake in it. That's just more of a supply to keep up with. So let's go to our chart. How do we get to that 50 cents? So being that we're about 2 billion, nearly 2 billion total supply of GMT, or not total, but circulating in May of 2024, we would need a market cap of $1 billion. So a little more than 2x. Guys, really, that's not super far off, too. If we look in this year alone, market cap, we got to 742 million. So we're 300 million shy of the market cap all-time high in the past year. And then just to get to that 50 cents, we'll need another 300 million more in addition to that 740 million top. But let's say it doesn't happen right away and that supply continues to grow to 2.1 billion. The market cap would then need to be 1 billion and 50 million. But let's say the supply keeps on growing and we're, past May, maybe we're nearing summer and we're at 2.2 billion total supply. We now need a market cap of 1,100,000,000. So these increases of market cap for this growing supply they're pretty, I don't want to say small, it's a lot of money, but they're much smaller increments. So even, I know earlier I said, it's realistic that we can hit a market cap of 1 billion with a 2 billion supply of GMT. That may not happen right away, but these are all kind of generally in the same kind of area, I'd say, of possibility. Yeah, there's a little bit more supply that comes with each passing month, but there's market cap flexibility to still hit this 50 cents. And I would love to see a 50 cent GMT at some point, kind of near or during summer. But yeah, these are just the numbers. A 2.3 billion supply of GMT requires 1.150 billion market cap. I said that very awkwardly, but 1,150,000,000 market cap. And then 2.4 billion supply of GMT. We need $1.2 billion market cap. And, I could let your eyes fall the rest here rather than me try to go supply for market cap price and continue to botch my words. But this is just a general layout here. And I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Do your own research. But it appears to me that if crypto, the overall market, Bitcoin, continues to trend the way it's going, and right now there's a little bit of a consolidation post-halving, at least from the research I've done and from other YouTubers I follow. If not in the next month or this month or 2 months, there seems to be sentiment that there will be an upswing, barring a black swan or something terrible happening to our economy. And then once other, Bitcoin prices go up and interest in crypto continues to go up, I expect to see GMT follow along, and hopefully there will be that continued interest in GMT. So even if that supply is bigger, look at this. The interest is growing. More money is coming into the ecosystem. And then hopefully more users on STEPN. Again, whether you're a GST or GMT earner. So I hope you GST earners know this applies to you, because your sneakers and your gems are currently valued by GMT. And the better GMT does, the more value your sneakers and your in-game assets will have on STEPN. So yeah, I don't know when exactly this 50 cent GMT can not only come and spike, but have some level of stability. I hope by this summer or summer going into fall, we see a confident 50 cent GMT, kind of like how we've been seeing, wait, let me get in price. Kind of like how we've been seeing, hey, this 20 to 30 cent range. I'd love to see a 40 to 50 or 50 to 60 cent range, where after that kind of next leg up, it hangs out up here, right? And whatever, or right here. hangs on that 50-cent range until that next leg up, and hopefully we just see higher and greater prices, more interest and demand come in, and see a supply maybe finally get outstripped by how many people are into STEPN and how many people are burning GMT because they're into STEPN. Anyways, you guys, that is all I have for today. And now a lot of this is speculation. So again, do your own research. Keep up with GMT. I do. I'm now starting to track the supply daily, how much is coming on the market. Got some math here to let me know, what's coming to us daily, but also what is getting burned. Here's our total supply day by day, at least for the past 5 or 6 days, and seeing the total slowly shrink. Right back in April 29th of 2024, we're at 5.362 billion total. 5 days later, we're at 5.360 billion total. So it looks like 2 million burned in just 5 days, if my math is correct there. Yeah, that looks about right. Anyway, you guys, keep stepping, keep earning that GST, that GMT. Perhaps we got a falling wedge for both of these, and they're just kind of waiting for their moment to kind of punch back up here. Anyways, have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Take care.